I hope that y'all like the picture that I took while I was walking today. I'm going to go ahead and take my oily vitamins to make sure I got my daily intake. It's the tea that I have today. I mean, if you don't know, this is Arizona green tea with ginseng and honey. So I drink a lot of tea. All right, so I'm going to piggyback again off of what happened yesterday. And so let me pull this down. Y'all see this? What came in the mail to me? For Sirius XM, $4 a month. I think a couple of weeks prior, they sent this one. So when they couldn't get me with this one, they sent another one that was cheaper. And I was like, I thought the radio was free. But anyways, you can make some extra money by changing your funds around, y'all. So that came to me in the mail, and I've been figuring out ways I can make some extra money by switching, my bank accounts around. All right, now I got my good old grapes, and I'm gonna get right into what I came to talk about. Okay. So if you was following me the other 2 days, or excuse me, a day ago, you saw that I ran into this lady, and we didn't have no type of confrontation because not like our windows was down or nothing like that, but she cut in front of me, right? And my car was turned just enough to where she could not get past me. So I pulled up a little further, went ahead and did what I needed to do and kept it moving, right? So today she decided to dip her car a little bit more in front of me to get my attention. And I was just like, y'all, sometimes you gotta say it's not worth it. Cause I know this same lady, I saw her before, and it seemed like every time she see me, she gotta have a problem with me. Like every time, y'all. Whether it comes to the car parking, trying to figure out what time I'm making. Hey everybody, I appreciate y'all for joining me today. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, good times, good time. This is the good life. Yeah, people don't like it when you're living the good life. And I failed to realize it's like a crab in the bucket, crabs in the barrel. Because when they see you shining, you having a good morning, and you're just like enjoying the good life, and maybe out and about walking, they don't like the fact that you're walking and they got to go to clock in to work. They don't like the fact that it's just so much, and I hate to like dive into it, because then it's like, y'all know the small details. Thank y'all. Yeah. Thank y'all for joining me. I really appreciate y'all for coming back. And so a couple of things, because I know y'all wanted to see me cook, and y'all wanted to see me see my electric vehicle, because some people like, we want to see the interior, we want to see the how do you plug it in, and then y'all wanted to see my vacuum cleaner too, because I got the brand new one that uses water filtration system to pretty much pull all the little dirts and hairs and all that kind of things out your carpet, and then keeps all that kind of like bacteria out your air. So it pulls all the I think it's like nanotechnology. And so I was like, whew, I gotta see how I can get these into either micro or mini videos, and then maybe on my lives we can do like a little bit more like small talk and things of that nature. But yeah. Anyway, so today when I was walking, I realized, okay, they're cutting the grass, they're trying to make everything look nice and neat And then, when you keep the grass cut, you keep all the insects out, the spiders, snakes, just any little thing. So, because when you're walking across that greenway, you're pretty much detoxing, thinking about, the weather, thinking about, finances, and you're not really focusing on, what might be out there. Because, of course, you're out there in nature, Mother Nature. And I tell my kids a lot, you're in the jungle. It's just some concretes, okay? So I got that from Alicia Keys, and I ran with it, okay? I was like, we are in the jungle, okay? It's just some pavement down on the ground. Okay, but anyways, so hey, I appreciate y'all, come on in, come on in. I meant to tell my sister that I was going live because she was like, oh, I'm gonna join you today. And I got like 4 sisters and some people that I call my sisters that are not, but someone was like, oh, I'm gonna join, let me know. And I'm like, I don't know how to send the link, you know. I don't, I'm not that computer savvy because I'm just kind of new to going live. I think this is like my 6th or 7th time going live. And, I'm not really sure, like, what do you do to let people know you're going live? Send out the links or, so, I'll learn, like I said, because I do have a YouTube coach. And so, but she's more big on like TikTok and I think she said Facebook. And so she was like, you can do the same thing. Oh, thank you. Hola, ¿cómo está? Yeah, bien, thank you. And so it's like, yeah, I'm having a good day. Yeah, buenos dias, y'all. Buenos dias. Okay. Y'all want me to speak some Spanish to y'all? Hi. Yeah, hit the like and subscribe. Oh, thank you. Yes, I see. Yes, hit that like and subscribe. Hi. Thank you. I appreciate it, y'all. Thanks for the support. Anytime, y'all be live. Y'all be hyping me up. Nice to meet you too. Thank you. Um, but yeah, so this has been a really good day so far. Yeah, it says hello, I'm back. And yeah, thank you for coming back. Nice to meet y'all. Nice to meet y'all. I really appreciate it. Thanks to y'all for chiming in, and supporting me and showing y'all love and y'all, like I said, likes and y'all subscribes and joining my tribe. Y'all know I be pretty much laid back, but I am, sometimes I can be up tempo, but hello, gorgeous. Oh, thank you. You said gorgeous. Yeah, I was like, okay, I might would have did something to my hair or something so y'all can really, yeah, thank you. It says, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing really good. How y'all doing? I try to get y'all, maybe some music or some like a little cooking show or something like that. But I am going to show y'all how I make my gifts, how I write my poetry. Every now and then I will, let y'all know some lines that I use. What is they my favorite? Oh, hey, yeah. My best friend, my new friend is Dre. Okay. Oh, yeah. Tell you I used to ginseng. Hold up. You do the poetry. Yeah. Yeah. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Okay. All right. Let's hype it up. Let's get live up in here today. So yeah, I do like Arizona ginseng tea. So yesterday I had the gold tea for y'all. And then also I had the Empress tea. So if you're a tea connoisseur like I am, you gotta like change it up. You can't have the same tea over and over. So I just subscribed. Oh, thank you. Y'all gonna make me blush, okay? Thank you. Thank you for subscribing, y'all. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love. I'm gonna send my love to y'all. What's her name? Adele, send my love to you. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, if you're a tea connoisseur, you know that you have to change it up. And then also I had some more tea this morning from Dunkin'. And then because like I drink more than I eat. And so if you're like me and you just like somewhat of a person who looks out for health and wealth, like drinking more helps you out because your circulation and stuff like that is going, but you might need a little push every now and then. So that's why I drink more than I eat. Okay, nose. As for me, I am the tea man. Oh, okay, ginger, Turmeric, raw honey, yes, and a pinch of Bragg's apple cider vinegar. Okay, I do have some in the refrigerator. I might need to try that. Keep your clear and clear. Yep, keep you clear. Keep you going, keep you flowing like you want to keep your money going and flowing. You know what I mean? So thoughts on comedian Charleston White. Oh, I don't know, y'all. I do love comedy though. Yeah. I do love comedy. Yes. I don't know my favorite comedian. I got so many, ones that I like. Cat Williams, Cedric the Entertainer. What's your boy? He passed away. Bernie Mac. Because my last name used to be Max. Oh, okay. Somebody asked me, was I kin to him one time, and I said, yeah. So I could get some free tickets. Let me start. Y'all listen. You listen. Sometimes you gotta be naughty. All right. Charleston White is a crash out artist. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Send me some some stuff from him. Charleston White. Yeah. I like to crash out, y'all. Y'all know I like to crash out. I got a whole comedian section on my channel. Okay. Cat Williams and Brady Max is the GOATs. Yep. Greatest of all times, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I have a couple more too that I really like. The one that got slapped. What's his name? Chris Rock. Yeah, he got slapped, but hey, he's one of my favorites too, y'all. I like the way he's like. He might be skinny sometimes, and he might have a corny joke here and there, but I'm like, he's one of my favorites. Even though he got slapped, I'm like, sometimes you gotta get slapped, okay? You can't you can't win all of them, y'all. Sometimes you gotta lose. So he took one for the team. So, but he's one of my favorites. And then also Chris Tucker. Y'all know Chris Tucker from Friday. Yeah. Okay. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna get back to work. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I know we gotta make these coins. Hit that like subscribe. Yes. Okay, appreciate that. And so yeah. So I hope y'all like that picture I put up on my live because I took that one myself. Like I'm not a photographer, but when I was walking, I was like, this is a great like picture I can put up. And I wanted y'all to be able to see what I see when I go on my walks. And I clear my mind. And I literally, sometimes I come back and I'll write a poem. Sometimes I'll come back and I will, redecorate my house or, just change up something. You know what I mean? Whether it's, I don't want to say my car because I do that every 3 years. But, something that I know that I can change real quick, that's what I do. And so a lot of times when I'm in a certain type of mood and I need to change things, I'll change my scenery first. And I hopefully y'all resonate with me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like if there's a lot of things in your life that you cannot control what you can control. Like the type of music you listen to. Like you were saying, if you're listening to a certain comedian, the channels or, the videos you're watching, change what you can change so you can uplift yourself and change your vibe and, go to, better heights and things of that nature. Sorry, I keep on looking over there because I was like, I need to make sure I stay on time for this post because I got so many people I done told I was going to call today. And I'm like, it's Fun Friday. I shouldn't have packed my schedule up so much because I want to spend some time with my subscribers. And, with all of y'all, I really appreciate it. I thank y'all so much for coming out and just, carving out time for me. Give me 1 second. Let me take a squeak too. Like I said, first thing in the morning, I'm drinking at least like 2 to 3 cups or something just to get myself hydrated and get myself going for the day. And so I meant to bring, okay, you know what? Give me 1 second, y'all. Try not to go nowhere. Okay, so I'm back. So if I go out to the store and I don't see the tea that I want, I always have this in my cabinet. Okay, is it this one right here? Okay, the mango ginger. This is one my brother-in-law gave to me. And this is the Bigelow Calm Stomach or ginger peach and herbal tea. It's really good. I mix these two and I put honey in there like I was saying earlier. And then I also have another one, the Bigelow green tea right here. I think it says it had with pomegranate, okay? So if you don't know, like I am a tea connoisseur. Like I'm almost done with this one. Because I do mix and match depending on my mood. And then whenever I'm boiling it on the oven, I just make sure that I keep the lid off, or I keep the top off, so that the air is being refreshed as well, so recharged and renewed, okay? All right, so the other thing that I wanted to talk to y'all about today was, does it seem like time is picking up? Does it seem like time is picking up? Okay, and so when I say that, it's like as soon as you get up, as soon as you start off your day, doesn't it seem like the first couple of hours go by really quick? All right, so I'm gonna just describe my own life. I don't know how y'all life is going, but the first 2 hours of the day is when I get to see my family. And then the last hour of the day is when I get to see them again. Because work all day, school all day, and the last hour I get to spend with my family. And so, like, throughout the day, of course, like I said, I'm not working. I'm making YouTube videos, having fun, enjoying myself. I'm about to go back to work here soon, so probably in October. The start date was supposed to be in September, but they pushed it back a whole month. And then they said, okay, instead we're gonna start in October. I said, okay, that's fine with me. I can wait. You know, I got nothing but time. But time seems like it is accelerating. And people are working 1, 2 jobs, and then also door dashing on the weekends sometimes. If that job, or no, if the first and second job don't have them working on Saturdays. Okay, and I confirmed this with, my brother, my best friend, who is currently going back to school for her master's, and is saying like, hey, I'm working, I'm going to school, and then also I'm door dashing. So door dashing is a job, okay, because you're getting paid. All right, so that's 2 jobs and going to school full time. Okay, so it seems like you're working so much and you don't really spend time at home or spend time with your friends or your family anymore. So you're going to have to basically find time to talk to people throughout the day, or on the weekends when you're downtime, you're going to have to catch up. And you have to think to yourself, how can you carve out time on the weekends for people that you really love and care about? It's tough. So I'm definitely starting to think like, okay, there has to be something else. So I came up with a solution. And hear me out. It might sound a little crazy, but if things are changing and switching up so fast, you can do, like I was showing y'all before, you can switch up your bank accounts to the point where they're giving you free money. Because a lot of banks are offering free money to have the account open for 30 days. So you open this account for 30 days, you get your money, go to the next company is offering a similar promotion. And they're saying, hey, if you open an account with me, I'll give you 300. And then, another company, the next 30 days, you see what I'm saying? And then you get another 200. It's a little secret. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can tell people, but that's what I'm doing, okay? To get an extra couple of $100 here and there, because you can't always outwork your money. Some days you're going to have to figure a way to work your money out instead of you working, okay? So those are the ideas that I have, and that's pretty much what I'm going to leave y'all with today. Like I said, this is Friday. I got a lot of stuff to do today. I'm pretty sure y'all are busy today as well. And y'all got to get some stuff done. Y'all can't stay on here all day, and I can't stay on here all day. But I am going to try to come on here live maybe Monday through Friday, and then take the weekends off. But y'all let me know. Comment under these lives and let me know, hey, when are y'all free? And when y'all want to hear from me again, and what y'all want to see. Besides cooking, because, that's not my expertise. I'm not a chef, and I don't want to be burning stuff live or whatever. But if that's what y'all want to see, then I will. I'll get up in here and burn some food for y'all. All right, so y'all take care. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video.